3 years of push and pull dynamics. Her partner just wouldn't commit to her, and he was very avoidant about the entire relationship. And she kept on pushing him to heal, but he just wouldn't. But one day, he just came up to her and he said that he would like to heal and save their relationship. And 3 days after taking that decision, she had never felt this relationship so strong in her 3 years of relationship with this guy. So, what changed in this relationship? Because you see, a month before this, she actually came to me and she understood that her partner had a lot of childhood trauma which was influencing their relationship and which was making him very avoidant in relationship. And she asked me to convince her partner that he needs to heal so that this relationship could survive the test of time. However, her partner was adamant that healing doesn't work and he doesn't want to heal, and so she wanted me to insist her partner to start healing, but I downright refused her. I told her that healing cannot be done by forcing someone into healing. Healing is a process that is best done when someone realizes that they want to shift and they want to heal for their own betterment. So I asked her, why doesn't she start healing herself? And her response was, I am already healed. I know my patterns. I have healed my patterns. So my biggest question to her was, why are you in this relationship if you have healed? But she was adamant that she has healed. She's aware of her patterns. But then I asked her, how was her relationship with her parents between the ages of 1 to 9? And she expressed all her traumas that she went through and how she has healed. But one of the most important aspects of her childhood was her father had an avoidant attachment style, and her mother kept chasing her father, and she kept over nurturing her father so that the relationship would survive. And I asked her, isn't she doing the same thing? And then she realized, yes, there is something that is playing out in her current relationship that is linked to her childhood. So I asked her to enroll into the 15 days instant healing program that I have because she needs to start healing herself. Once she heals herself, she can think about healing her partner, but she cannot force her partner to heal himself. So we started with the 15 days instant healing program. I helped her remove her father wound, her mother wound, and 15 days later, when the program was finished, she was feeling good about herself. She was no longer triggered. But she told me that she has been observing her partner is behaving very differently in relationship ever since she has healed her father wound and her mother wound. And I told her that this would happen because she's no longer reacting to his behaviors. She is the influencer in the relationship. And I explained to her that the best way she can influence her partner to heal is to be present in this relationship with a healed version of who she is now. Because we need to understand the mirror neuron effect. The person who becomes self aware, the person who heals himself becomes the influencer in any kind of dynamic. And since she was now the influencer, she was influencing his subconscious mind. So she took certain tips from me about how she can influence her partner, and I gave her the tips. A month later, she reaches out to me and she's like, he's all into healing now. He has been observing my healing and he is now so convinced by the process that I have been through, and he can observe the difference in me. And that is the reason that he got so convinced that he would like to try healing. And she was so excited and she was like, how about you enroll him into your 15 days instant healing program? But here's the thing. She was one of my exceptional clients and she had a lot of subconscious capabilities. And I was like, you have managed to successfully influence your partner into healing. How about you take him through the same process that I have taken you through? You have my roadmap, you have all the materials that you can teach him, and you can start healing him on your own. And she did exactly that. And once she was able to heal his father wound, exactly what I did for her, They both felt the shift in the relationship and they were both more committed to one another, and she felt the change in him. This is the most important part, and I believe this is one of the most exceptional success stories from my 15 days instant healing program, because not only did she heal herself, she was able to influence her partner into healing, and he also healed himself. And this is so beautiful, because you see, once you heal your subconscious mind and you heal your father wound and mother wound, and your partner also does the same, you both will have a lot of subconscious compatibility as compared to when one of you is healed and the other one isn't. And this is where I would like you guys to understand the first step that she took was not forcing her partner to heal. The first step is she healed herself. Who she became was so strong that her partner could observe that she was getting a lot of value by healing herself, and she was feeling so good about herself, and that is what was the deal breaker for her partner. And once her partner observed the healing firsthand, he was like, okay, I would like to experience this, because now she has managed to challenge his belief that healing doesn't work. She was able to influence by her own example, and that is how her partner was convinced that he needed to try healing. This is so beautiful and this is so magnificent. And I would like to emphasize to you guys, if you are in a relationship where your partner is reacting from their childhood trauma and you have been forcing your partner to heal, but your partner just wouldn't want to heal, the best way is to first of all start healing yourself, because you have to understand the fact that you are in this relationship is also because of your own childhood trauma, because no one else would stick around in such a toxic relationship. But if you are sticking around, then that shows that you might also have some kind of trauma from your childhood. So you need to start healing yourself. Once you heal yourself, trust me, your subconscious mind will become the biggest influencer in the relationship, and you will be able to influence your partner into healing. But you cannot force anyone to start healing. This is one of the biggest reasons that when I try to enroll people into my 15 days instant healing program, I offer them a free mini therapy session. Now, in this session, what I'm trying to assess is their subconscious readiness. Do they have the willpower to heal? Do they want to heal for themselves? And only if they want to heal for themselves that I allow them to enroll into my program. Because if they are forcing healing upon themselves because they want to fix a relationship, or they want to manifest their relationship, or manifest their ex back, this is not the right mindset to start healing. So understand this, you need to start healing yourself, and only once you heal yourself will you be able to heal your relationship. Or at least what I can promise you is you will end up in a relationship that is long term sustainable and which will bring you a lot of harmony, because once you heal, you attract what you feel inside. And once you have healed all those traumas, you're never ever going to attract that into your reality. I hope that this video gives you guys a lot of insight into your subconscious mind and how you can take the next step to healing yourself. And once you do that, trust me, your entire relationship dynamic will shift. But the first step starts with healing yourself. I'll see you guys in the next video. Up until then, stay happy, stay blessed, and keep healing. Bye bye.